Hi, I'm Bill. Can I do my impression of Michael Jackson? Hold on. This is my impression of Michael Jackson, right? A minute, hold a second. Ow. Right, okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Fucking camera's still in the wrong fucking place. Was that Donald Trump? Hello. How are you? Hi. I'm the biggest rock star in the world. Michael Jackson. Slide off it, didn't it? Hi. Yes. I'd like to welcome you into my house. Do you remember when Michael Jackson opened the gates of Neverland? Do you remember when Michael Jackson opened the gates of Neverland? Do you? And they made a film about it, actually. It was on television. The Michael Jackson interview thing on television. And yes, and it showed, and the film crew came into Neverland, yeah? And the film crew, they sort of like came into Neverland, like, and they kind of sort of like, the film crew came into Neverland, and Michael Jackson showed the film crew his fairground. He had a fairground in Neverland, didn't he? Do you remember Michael Jackson had a fairground in Neverland, yeah? And he invited all the sick children. He had sick children, well, children basically. Some of them were sick. Well, some of them were six probably. Anyway, and Neverland, and Michael Jackson said, well, look, this is me, right? So come into Neverland, like Neverland Ranch, and look at the children playing on the funfair and the ice creams, and then and then you had some kid, Gavin, somebody's name was, who had cancer, who was sort of like leaning on his Michael Jackson's shoulder, and in the interview, do you remember Michael Jackson? And he was holding a child's hand, and he was holding this sort of like 13-year-old boy's hand, whatever. And then 5 minutes later, well, 1 month later, you arrest Michael Jackson, didn't you? You arrested Michael Jackson about, a few months after the interview. Then you arrested Michael Jackson and accused Michael Jackson of being a paedophile, didn't you? Then you accused Michael Jackson, your biggest rock star, right? Bigger than Elvis he was. It's true. Michael Jackson was a hell of a lot bigger than Elvis. He was worldwide, man. Michael Jackson was the biggest fucking rock star you ever fucking had. Really. And, and he had these kids in Neverland, and you arrested him and accused him of being a kiddie fiddler. After that, a paedophile. Isn't that the word you used? So anyway, you arrest Michael Jackson and he's on trial for about a year or so, 6 months later he's fucking knackered, pissed off, like, because, he was innocent. Like, there's nothing there before puberty, man. Don't even fucking try. Honest to God. I'm a boy. I'm a 52-year-old man. Well, 51-year-old. But I'm saying there's nothing there before puberty. Be honest. Why would a gay man wish to suck a limp cock? Let me get the facts right. Before puberty, you don't really have a big willy. You don't get semen until puberty. You don't get semen until puberty, you see. There's no spunk, you say. The only reason you suck a cock is to get the spunk in your mouth, isn't it? Well, that's the only reason I can see. The only reason you suck a cock is to get the spunk, like, 'cause it's tasty. But there's no spunk before puberty. That's why we created Jews. That's why God created Jews. Quite honestly, that's why God created Jews. There is no spunk before puberty, is there? What can you do with a kid's willy? It's about 1 inch long, maybe 2. What are you going to do? Flick it with a matchstick? There really is not a lot you can do with a penis until after puberty. Okay? Okay. As long as we understand each other. Make a change, that would. Piss me. And anyway, Michael Jackson then did say, right, this is it, right? This is it, right? I'm coming back, going to be a big star again. Yeah, I love you too. No, I don't. I fucking hate you fuckers. Yes, I'm the fucking devil and I don't love you. I bloody hate you. I fucking hate you. I really fucking hate you. Okay? Okay. As long as we understand each other. And then you arrest Michael Jackson, because then Michael Jackson, right, he sold out millions of tickets. And he kills himself, basically. You know, do you remember Michael Jackson's doctor actually got arrested for murder? He actually got charged with murder. You killed Michael Jackson, doctor. No, he didn't. No, he fucking did not. The doctor prescribed pills because Michael Jackson had a bit of depression. For some reason, I think it might have been because he was accused of being a paedophile. I think for some reason Michael Jackson might have got a little bit depressed. You know, when he was on trial every fucking day for about a year. Headline news for about a year, wasn't it? He was probably a bit fucking pissed off and depressed, I think. The world's biggest rock star, heal the world, save the children sort of thing. Michael Jackson created his own fucking children's charity, Heal the World Foundation, didn't he? Yeah? To look after the children of the world. And he gave a fucking shit about all the children of the world. Michael Jackson gave a fucking damn. He gave loads of fucking money to help the poor people, not begging on charity. Not begging with charity. He used his own fucking money. Now you always get these band-aids going, oh, here, let's fucking... Fuck you, you cunts. Saying, oh, give me your money, you poor people, and we'll heal the world. No, you won't. You won't do a fucking thing about it. Michael Jackson did shit about it. Didn't he? He loved the fucking world, Michael Jackson did. He loved all the fucking kids. Because they're the future. Right? Right. Anyway, Michael Jackson said, you know, I'm going to do this, this is it concert, the final concert, very final concert, last concert ever, look, promise you. And then he committed suicide. Do you know, when Michael Jackson died, they found all these pills in his body and said, right, the doctor, we're arresting you for murder. And did you know Michael Jackson's doctor is still in prison? You evil fucking cunts. Michael Jackson's doctor prescribed Michael Jackson pills every month. Because you have to buy pills monthly. If you've got a continuing thing, you usually buy your pills a month in advance, don't you? But when Michael Jackson died, they found all these pills in his body. And it said, right, that's the doctor murdering Michael Jackson. No, it wasn't. Michael Jackson simply committed suicide. He committed suicide. It was suicide. But we found Michael Jackson with lots of pills in his body. Yeah, you did. You did. When Michael Jackson did the autopsy, when they did the autopsy of Michael Jackson, they found lots of pills in his body. All right, blame the doctor. What? Look, I just sat there for half an hour. Fucking get rid of this. This is it. One pill at a time. This is it. One pill at a time. This is it. One pill at a time. This is it. You'd had enough. And who can blame the poor bugger? Don't blame the fucking doctor for prescribing pills. Michael Jackson, when they gave the autopsy, he found out that he had all these pills in his system. So they blamed the bloody doctor. No, it was Michael Jackson who swallowed the pills. The doctor did not force feed Michael Jackson fucking pills that night. Yeah, but we found Michael Jackson with all these pills in his stomach. Well, obviously. This is it. This is it. Fuck you! Let that doctor out of jail. You idiots. The only reason Michael Jackson had all those pills in his body is because I bloody swallowed them. Okay? Okay. Long as we understand each other. Which we probably don't.